Hi, I'm Brad Ross, Head of Corporate Communications with the TTC, and with me is Andy Byford, the CEO of the TTC. And Andy, we're at the corner of Spadina and Dundas Street West to talk about an important closure starting on July 14th. First of all, what is going to be happening at this intersection?
So starting on July 14th, Toronto Water will be coming in to completely dig up this intersection in order to replace a water main. So that's a big piece of work. They will get that done in 2 weeks, after which immediately the TTC will go in and we need to replace all of the switches, all of the track, all part of our State of Good Repair program.
So that's going to have a significant impact on all of our service in this area. Let's start with the 505 Dundas streetcar.
Well, clearly we can't operate the 505 while the intersection's dug up. So the 505 will still operate, but it will divert via McCall, College and Bathurst streets.
And the 510 Spadina streetcar will also have to come off and be replaced with a bus.
So from July the 14th to the 28th, while this essential water main work is being undertaken in the middle of the intersection, the 510 Spadina streetcar service will be removed and it will be replaced by a bus service. Now during this closure, the city will maintain one southbound lane and one northbound lane to allow 510 Spadina buses to operate through the intersection on the entirety of Spadina Avenue, from Queen's Quay to Spadina Station.
And then from July 28th, Andy, until August the 11th, when the whole intersection then must close, we're going to do something a little different this time with the 510 Spadina bus service. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so from July the 28th to August the 11th, the 510 Spadina bus replacement service will operate in two halves. Travelling south from Spadina Station, the bus will head down Spadina Avenue, turn east onto College Street, then south onto Huron, before turning back west to Baldwin Street, from where the bus will head back north to Spadina. Customers wishing to continue their southbound journey must walk the short distance to Sullivan Street and Spadina Avenue, which is just the other side of Dundas, from where they can pick up the 510 replacement bus service once again. And the bus will continue on down Spadina Avenue, turn west onto Queen's Quay, go up down Lucky Way, and then east back along Fort York Boulevard.
And of course, Andy, we'll have lots of signage, staff and police officers to assist buses with turning.
Absolutely, lots of customer service staff. We want this closure to go smoothly. We want to make sure that our customers know exactly where it is they need to go. Now
on August the 11th, when this intersection essentially reopens, certainly the 505 Dundas streetcar will resume its regular routing on August the 11th. But buses will continue to operate, and that's because of work we're doing at Spadina Station. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, we're now in the countdown, Brad, to a momentous occasion for the TTC, which is the introduction of our brand new streetcar fleet, the first of which will deploy onto this route, the Spadina route, on August the 31st of this year. So these are fully air-conditioned, low-floor accessible streetcars that will eventually be rolled out across the whole of the TTC network. So what we're doing specifically at Spadina Station is rebuilding the platform to accommodate these state-of-the-art vehicles. But our challenge isn't just to introduce new vehicles, important though that is. We've also got to maintain the existing infrastructure in a state of good repair to keep our services safe, reliable and punctual. So that's why we're replacing this infrastructure, and that's why we're doing so many track upgrades and other infrastructure upgrades across our network.
And finally, Andy, it has been a very busy summer, a lot of disruptions and diversions for our customers and businesses and residents in these various communities. Anything you'd like to say?
Well, it has been a busy year. I mean, we've had so much to do. There's been a lot of construction going on along Queen and obviously now here at Spadina and Dundas. So we do recognise this is inconvenient for our customers and it is hugely disruptive for businesses. But what I would say is this will be worth the wait. These are state-of-the-art new streetcars that we're getting. This is the transformation of transit in Toronto. So thanks for your patience, thanks for bearing with us. It will be worth the wait.
Andy, thank you very much, and thank you very much for watching. For more information about these closures, please go to ttc.ca or call us at 416-393-4636.